this is how we put our rice salad together. We've got this lovely cold brown rice that is going to be really nice and filling, and it really tastes great. I mean, if they don't really like the idea of brown, you can use white, but it's a great way of getting them to go, healthy option, especially if they're vegetarian. So there's your main amount of the salad, is the rice, and that is the 200 milligrams that we weighed out. So then you've got your toasted nuts that you saw us do. That's a lot of nuts, but it makes a good protein, the two things together. And if this is your main dish, then you're going to need that amount of nuts. Or if they don't like nuts, you can do cheese chunks. So here's your grated carrot, that's going in as well. That's 3 grated carrot, little medium-sized carrots. And the peas make a great colour. So you've got your variety and your textures, everything's going in and making a difference. These are second-class proteins, our peas as well, aren't they? As are the sweet corn. This is a tinned sweet corn, so you just need to make sure that it's well drained. And that is very sweet. But if you wanted to, you could just defrost frozen sweet corn, and that can go in. Or if you've got some fresh, then you can just wash it and take it off the cob. Or you could use those baby sweet corn that you can get at certain times of the year, and they can go in as long as they've had a little bit of cooking. And now we're going to use some grapes. All of this can be done by the kids without any knives, so it's a really good one for littlies. You don't even have to chop these in half if you don't want to. They can just go in as they are because they're quite little. Now you can just add the herbs to that. This is chopped chives, or these spring onions, and you can just chop the top of those. And I've also gone out into the garden and just washed and chopped some parsley in there. And then you can add, I've got some Worcester sauce here. That's about a tablespoonful of Worcester sauce, and a tablespoonful of soy sauce goes in. And then you need to taste it at that point to see if it needs any salt and pepper. You can use the fresh cracked pepper from a mill. And because the rice has been drained, it was cooked with salt in it, but then it was drained, so it hasn't got any salt in there of its own. But the soy sauce is salty, so just check as you go. And that will be a nice salad just as it is. But if the children like sort of gluppy stuff on their salad, you can add. We've got here some yogurt, some mayonnaise, and some pesto sauce. So that can go in as salad. If you want to leave it like that, that's fine, and you could stir fry that hot on another occasion, but not once you've added this. If kids prefer salad cream, you can use that, but that will be a much more vinegary flavour, and then you won't be able to taste the nuttiness so much. You need flavours that like each other, that still say the same thing together and agree. You don't shout at each other and nullify each other's flavours. So there you can see it's not going to be massively gluppy. It's just going to hold together nicely.